The fresh flowers and flags of Norway are your first hint of what waits inside at the Vesterheim Museum. It is hands-on art, amazing wood carvings, and more than 50,000 artifacts and photos dedicated to celebrating and preserving the heritage of Norwegian-Americans. Among the treasures, the 400-year-old tapestry, 5 Wise and 5 Foolish Virgins, and the star attraction, the trade wind.
The ship was one of those pieces that was always kind of an icon to me.
The sleek sailing ship tells the nautical tale of Norwegian immigrants risking everything for a better life in the new land. As descendants of the world's most adventurous explorers, immigrants began to cross the Atlantic in 1825. Every little kid in Decorah learns the history, including the one who is now CEO of the museum.
I think people are fascinated by, just because here you're finding a sailing ship in the midst of the cornfields of Iowa. So it's, again, kind of an unexpected treat that you find here.
Paintings in the Vesterheim tell everyone's immigrant story. The bleak conditions they sometimes left behind in the old world, and the struggles families faced as they arrived in the new land. A harsh reminder that when you said goodbye, you meant it.
To leave your families in Norway, to come over here to the United States, knowing that you may never see those folks again, you have to admire the courage of the people that did that.
Buildings on the site show the modest homes they left in Norway and the mills they worked in after arriving in Iowa. Most immigrants did what they knew best: farming, logging, and the kind of woodworking that makes you say, wow.
Necessity breeds art in a lot of ways.
Master craftsmen from a carving culture, imagine the meticulous work to create something so intricate. The kind of crafted furniture fit for a king and queen, from giant, elegant cabinets to wooden wedding proposals. Young men would carve these mangle boards to leave on a young woman's doorstep.
And then if the woman declined, she would just leave it there and she wouldn't have to face him.
But like diamond rings, you hope to only give one.
Of course, if a man got rejected, he wouldn't use the same mangle board. So they have a saying, beware of the man with too many mangle boards.
Curators call the Vesterheim a living museum. Many of the items you admire are part of regular classes, from knife making to the colorful painting called rosemalling.
You not only get to experience the objects here at the museum, but you get to participate in things such as the numerous folk art classes that we offer here. So you get to try your hand on some skills that have been passed down for many different generations.
And when you bundle up for winter, thank your Norway neighbors. In a wild and woolly cold country, their second-to-none knitting skills made sweaters popular after a sheepish beginning.
What we think of as the beloved Norwegian sweater started out as underwear.
It's true, plain wool worn next to the skin under your normal clothes. But the Vesterheim exhibit From Underwear to Everywhere shows that soon people started weaving in symbols of good luck and protection, bright colors and stripes, snowflakes, and even college names.
And they became more and more ornate, and then all of a sudden people said, well, let's wear this on the outside.
All woven together at the Vesterheim to inspire visitors of all cultures to celebrate their own immigrant story.
They are always surprised at the amount of collections that we have here and the diversity of the collections that we have. You hear frequent comments, we never expected to find something like this here in Decorah.
But it is, and it's a must-see museum. We're road tripping in Decorah. I'm Matt Hammill.